Welcome back to Niaga AWANI with me, Ibrahim Sani. We're looking at a bunch of stuff. Most importantly, MEASAT Global Bhd is on track to launch its most recent advanced satellite infrastructure called the MEASAT 3D, which can increase the broadband capacity tenfold on June 22nd, 2022. The launch will be its first mission to close the digital gap for rural areas for equipping the communities with high-speed internet via MEASAT's sole rural server called CONNECTme NOW. This is the satellite broadband service brought to you by MEASAT. MEASAT Chief Operating Officer Yao Chong Lim said that the company aims to expand the coverage to 10,000 sites in the next 3 years, and that this will benefit 2 million people, especially in the rural community in East Malaysia, which currently have no or limited access to the internet. It is estimated that in Malaysia, about 3% to 5% of the population still resides with limited internet coverage, and MEASAT aims to fill this gap through the launch of this multi-mission satellite. MEASAT 3D is also complementing the co-located MEASAT 3A and 3B satellites at the 91.5 degrees east orbital hotspot, replacing old capacity and building resilience for MEASAT's fleet of satellites. So I spoke to the Chief Operating Officer of MEASAT, Yao Chong Lim, yesterday. It's a recorded interview. It will air tonight on my show, Notepad, at 10:30 p.m. It's going to be half an hour long. We're going to be talking about a bunch of issues about MEASAT's business plan, MEASAT's business model, as well as the 3D launch. This is a snippet of my conversation with Yao of MEASAT that is going to air tonight. Talk to us through this launch. First of all, why French
Guiana?
French Guiana, and why not, I don't know.
So I think the first thing is that we signed a contract with Airbus to build the satellite, and the rocket or the launcher itself is from Arianespace. So how it works is that each of the launcher, they have their own we call it the launch site. So for example, SpaceX probably they launch it from Florida, Proton launch it from Baikonur, and Arianespace they launch it from French Guiana. So in the whole world itself, there's not many launch sites to start out with. So to choose a launch site, it has to be like remote enough, just in case anything happens, it won't hit people. So that is one of the key consideration.
Okay.
So because of our contract is with Ariane, so the launch site will be in the French Guiana, South America. So today the satellite is already delivered at the site, and the engineers are very busy checking all the components to make sure that everything is ready for launch. So we have a couple of engineers based in French Guiana now, work together with the Airbus engineer around the clock to make sure that the satellite ready for launch on the 22nd June this month. And we are very excited about it, and at the same time also feel a bit nervous because launching a satellite is a very risky event. The launching itself is take only about like 40 minutes to complete the whole process. But during this whole process itself, it is really
nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to send a satellite to space?
As I say, the whole project cost is about 300 million US, about 1.2 billion ringgit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was so kind of expensive if things don't go according to plan.
It is a quite exciting moment.
Okay. You don't look too excited. You look nervous. Is what it is.
Yes, I say this satellite is very important to us, and also very important to the nation as well.
Yeah, of course.
Especially our role in supporting MCMC to bridge the digital divide, and also meet the mission of the 100% internet coverage in the country.